All right, welcome back to the channel. I will be doing something new in all signs. So we're going to start with our first zodiac sign of Aries and get a quick idea of what's going on with you guys. So Aries energies, action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings, interesting. You could be rising a lot, rising above. I have healing, inner child. You could be coming out of some kind of union. There could have been something about divine timing at play here, or something about somebody's ego, or actually reanalyzing what's important in your life. There could have been like too much concern with sexual matters potentially. Any other cards for Aries? So we have do not be tempted to lower your standards. So allow timing to play out. I'm hearing capture the flag, Aries, messages for Aries placements. There's something you're seeing clearly, and this is helping you make decisions to move forward with clarity with the Ace of Swords regarding who you invest in, what you work on. And I see you improving your emotional state, bringing justice back into your life. What's your advice for Aries at this time? Continue to guard against deceit and concealment. See things clearly. Also keep your plans under wrap, especially any decisions you're making. If you're going left, tell them you're going right, kind of energy, maybe even. And let's get juicy messages for Aries. Somebody could have been trying to play cool with you or play really cool. Anything else for Aries? Now I'm hearing that guy, he's like that Eastern, like Bruno, I think his name was. He's like, I'm so cool. I don't know. Anything else for Aries? People in placements from their spirit team. Highest teams of love and life. Focusing on what's important will be important, Aries. You could be letting something go. I heard Danishta Nakshatra, so maybe somebody has those placements. Okay, and it says move in silence. Exactly. Keep things under wraps at this time. And we also have be careful who you work with. So this is really analyzing the people that you want to collaborate with, seeing them clearly for who they are and analyzing them, reading their energy. They were playing both sides. So you could have been dealing with somebody two-faced or gossipy. Have the courage to step into it. We did see courage as your first card. You don't owe them your freedom to leave. And we have read a book. So there could be like new media that you're being guided towards, but I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. And best of luck. Take care. You can also watch for your other sign placements if you know them. So let's continue on. Alrighty. Taurus, welcome back, Taurus. This will be an all signs reading, something new that we're trying. Let's get you started, Taurus. That's just for Taurus. We have abundance in the reverse. You could be worried about your finances in the future. You could be moving through doubts, especially concerning like your social connections or communications or your mindset regarding that. I see you reflecting on the past, maybe suffering. Don't allow yourself to stay focused there. There's something about a lack of truth expression, some kind of guardedness, maybe even. There's some kind of transformation regarding your self-worth in the autumn or some kind of harvest. You could be reflecting on your beliefs a lot more at this time. Okay, messages for Taurus. Highest teams of love and light, guardians and guides. News is on the way. Okay, you could need to, nobody's working behind your back anymore or something like that. Someone was very stubborn or unwilling to change, and hence this caused issues or problems that needed to be solved. Taurus, you will be taken care of in difficult times. November, so Scorpio energy, you could be very strategic, or something about November could help you connect with somebody who's very important, or there could be some kind of misunderstanding that gets resolved perhaps. From your spirit team, Taurus. We have round and round. This could have been something that was very repetitive, karmic cycle-y, looped around a lot. What's their advice for Taurus actions? Outgrown. You've outgrown something. This could be a karmic cycle that's ending, or some kind of mastery that you're taking back over your life, opening yourself up to new ideas, adventures, Page of Wands, and reprioritizing what's actually vital for you, especially if you're a masculine. Let's get you some juicy messages for Taurus. Hearing Halsey, or maybe somebody here likes like Gucci or like fancy kind of brands. Anything else for Taurus? Or like Chanel, Taurus energies. You could be going towards new things, Taurus. Trying new things just like I'm trying tonight. This all signs reading, it says transfiguring. Actually, I did try a new recipe though. That was really fun. Got to bake Transfiguring. Yeah, so you could be turning something into something else. Negative communication. And it says pride got in the way. So this could be some kind of like karmic contract, becoming the boss of your own life. Exactly. Not letting yourself be a slave, but becoming the master of the game or the paradigm. Detaching from their energy field. Demonic entities tried to take your life. So do be careful. And they make bad choices, so they project that others, assuming others are like them. And low vibrational friends. And we have, it just takes one idea to change your life. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. If you need a personal, feel free to use the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care. Feel free to watch for your other placements if you know them. Sorry, I should really not be wearing like the amount of clothes I'm wearing right now. Like not in a ooh la la way, just I feel hot. Anyways, let's move on. I should have wore shorts. Anyways, Gemini, number 3. Gemini, let's get into your energy. What can we get for Geminis for this all signs reading? So something about autumn could be relevant. I see you improving your finances, especially if you were not feeling happy regarding that. You're moving away from doubts into greater self-love or worth or value. Yeah, there's something about your comfort zone or clinging on to something that wasn't working, maybe. Repetitive cycles that you need to release, surrender, purge from past lifetimes. What's your advice for Geminis? Cultivating a sense of strength will really help you, especially regarding like finances. You could be detaching from something. Maybe you're leaving a certain position, friend, work, coworker, or something you were investing in. Tell me more for Geminis. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. That will help you to solve any issues. Time to get out of a situation. Yeah, some kind of indecisiveness was really hurting you, but there is a need to triumph over some kind of obstacles, fly above it. Let's get you some of these. Gemini. I always trust and follow my intuition, especially if you're closing out cycles. Let's get some extra messages. This could be about taking a new approach, a different approach. Travel could be relevant. Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Someone could be obsessed with somebody. All right, we have pull back, stay calm. Everything always works out for me and always has. Clarice from Hannibal. Clear, calm mind and positive attitude. They never treated you right. And sacred silence. They feel entitled to your life. Observe, never absorb. Fence. And duty and discipline. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care. And if you know your placements, feel free to watch for the other zodiac signs. And let's move on. Okay, Cancer, welcome back, Cancers. Let's start you out. Cancer people and placements. Mysterious. Yeah, you could be keeping your stability to yourself or your flow to yourself as well. I see you really staying anchored in your own truth, your own self-worth as well. Tell me more for Cancers people and placements. Good Lord. Sneaky, sneaky. You could have been dealing with somebody that was quite sneaky in the past that you saw through. See you moving into more happiness in the future now, though, with this self-worth, this truth that you're holding. Yeah, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Rainbow, good luck, horseshoe. So anything else for Cancers? Jupiter is in Cancer right now, so it is giving a beautiful protective quality to you guys right now. Recognition, reward for merit. Let's move on to juicy messages. Keep this short and sweet. Cancers. Someone could be angry at you or still angry, Cancer. Maybe they hold a grudge. Maybe they're immature. Maybe they don't know how to transmute their emotions, Cancers. Oh. Someone could be very impatient as well, or very pushy, Scorpio energy, potentially obsessive. Here, I'm seeing a kangaroo. Could be a Gemini, Cancer people and placements. There's someone with Gemini placements. I'm hearing black sheep. Something about Middle Eastern food, Cancer. Okay, it says insecure. It says transitioning to the life you desire / deserve, distracting your energy in a negative way. So this person could be very dominating or domineering. They didn't want you to win, wants to celebrate your failures because it makes them maybe feel stronger because they're insecure, only accepting princess treatment. So that's what you need to be doing. This relationship is bad / toxic for you. Don't waste years, months, days. So many good things. Open your heart to receive. So there's better basically coming. If it's not doing it for you, that's intuition. I hope you liked it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care. And feel free to watch for the other zodiac signs if you have those placements as well. Alrighty. So Cancer's done. Let's move on to Leos, people and placements. Leo, people and placements, messages for Leos. Something about letting go of perfectionism. You could be dealing with a feminine. This person could have Virgo placements, potentially. Attraction, hot, Mars. Somebody could be like getting an ego, crushed or closure, like ego death or something like that. Moving away from superficiality, twin flame connections. Okay, messages for Leo. Yeah, someone was not paying attention to their work. Someone could be mature. Someone's also protected. Something about a dog. And successful outcome to your problem, slowly and surely getting ahead. So somebody needs to pay attention to their finances. Bear. So this gives that kind of TikTok thing about choosing the bear over the man kind of vibe. Anything else for Leos? Ooh, so Hangman, someone changed their mind or was unwilling to change their mind. Maybe someone was very stubborn in the past. And someone's moving ahead quickly. Could be a feminine. And yeah, they're prioritizing or focusing on their priorities. And somebody's moving away from some kind of third party or somebody who's partied a lot or something like that. Let's get you juicy messages for Leos from your spirit team. I'm seeing Jeffrey Dahmer, Leo. Someone could have been very like entitled, or maybe even on the down low, right? LGBTQ, but wasn't admitting it. Anything else for Leo? Or they could screw their homeboy, or maybe they have something about that. Somebody needs to push beyond something, maybe. And it says, talk to the moon. It says, you've outgrown them. I think Cancer got that. Not allowing toxic behaviors. No time for it. Always pause before divulging. Throw back invasive questions. So if you need to keep them away from you, or on the best defense is sometimes a good offense. Don't allow yourself to be sidetracked. And it says, take your energy away. And it says, ground. Don't force to allow ideas to come. And it says, someone wants to use you unfairly and effortless manifestation, aligning with the energy, faith in God, all is connected. I hope you liked it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. And 12:12 on the clock. Feel free to watch for the other zodiac signs if you know your placements. And we'll be moving on. All right, up next, Virgo, people and placements. Let's dive into your energy. Someone could have been deceiving you or deceptive around you. Any more Virgos? Someone was not healed, maybe. Okay. Someone was operating from their shadow side, potentially. Virgo, people in placements. Someone moved away from something. Temptation will test you, Virgo. So be careful of any news or packages or letters you get or information communication. Okay, I dropped one on the ground. Sorry, just give me a sec. Damn it. God damn it. So you could feel a little impatient as well. But yeah, this could have been maybe something to do with family matters as well, with Seahorse here. So do be careful. There could be something about temptation will test you in regards to that. This person could be struggling financially. Tell me more for Virgos. Yeah, disappointment in a friend or lover. Anything else for Virgos? Someone you know is undependable or insincere. So let's get to some juicy messages. Something about you being very picky will be helpful as well. Or you could be very guided to very picky things. Don't settle is showing itself. Wow. You see how many came out? I guess we'll just take those. That was quick. So it's like when you go with precision, things will happen faster. Break away from routines that no longer serve you. Stevie Nicks, you could be listening to their music. Fleetwood Mac, if you feel like a slave equals wrong relationship, you don't need no bullshit going on. Window of opportunity coming. Clear out the bullshit to take it. They don't have to do homework when they're in your aura. Bad. So you're actually getting bad karma, picking up their bad karma, solving their homework for them. It's not good. God's not happy. When they are going to, when the going get tough, the tough get going. And follow your heart, but take your head with you. And so there could be like a maturity, kind of like how Persephone gets kidnapped, goes through the underworld and emerges as a more enlightened being, so to speak. Put up with nothing you don't agree with, and better boundaries, not allowing anyone to disturb your flow. We have healing finances. You could be working with Callie, and don't take gifts from them. Low vibe item, tragedy. So keep anything that's not in your auric field, that's not your energy, away from you. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care. Actually, you know what? If you stayed this long, let's get you in action. I don't think we did that. Virgo's actions. Stay away from conflict, because this could throw off your independence, and move with divine timing as well. This could also have been a Sagittarius with Cancer placements, or there was some kind of delay regarding like home matters, financial matters, but thanks. And if you want to watch for your other zodiac sign placements, feel free to, if you know what they are. Something about 3-2-1 maybe. Like action, rolling. Okay. It's my first all sign. Woohoo! There's a first for everything. Libras. You could be doing a lot of new things as well. Let's dive into your energy for Libras. You're moving away from sabotage, so guilt is not stopping you. You've cleared something. You're moving out of isolation. You're free to go, ma'am. I see you planting seeds. There's some kind of new growth happening for you. Of course, your birthday season's coming up, so beautiful time for you. It's your new year, so to speak. Libra, people in placements. Younger woman, so you could be the one that's planting these seeds. You're overcoming some kind of heartache, especially financially. You're going to be having some kind of improvements. Dolphins, you'll be shown the way and hard work ahead. So focus on what's important and stay focused and healthy. Yeah, you could have needed to defend yourself from something in the past. Taking care of your health will be important as you move forward to new opportunities. And these could be something local too as well. Let's see your advice for Libras. Keep boundaries up, especially protecting and fighting for these opportunities. Manifest with the Magician and move towards new opportunities. Let's get you some juicy messages for Libra. You can do it. Just do it. I'm seeing that Drake song where he's like something about the basketball, or I don't know. I forget what it was called. Anything else for Libras? You could be listening to rap or something like that. It says, tough, Lana Del Rey. It says, they'll act nice to get out of prison and kill people right away, so don't forgive people too easily. Vibrationally feel it. You have to read their energy. Learning to not give yourself away. Self-love. Try new things. And we have just keep swimming. We have don't fall for it, want something from you, and stay open-minded to guidance from spirit. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. You can also watch for the other placements if you know what they are. Alrighty, next up we will be doing Scorpio. Something could be turning around on its head, or you feel like things have just changed a lot. Eclipse season, right? Anything else for Scorpios? You could be moving out of like superficial connections. There's some kind of healing that has to happen regarding like the dark night, especially dealing with like a masculine, I heard, a fire sign, but could be dealing with any kind of fire sign. There's something about growth. You might need to do some kind of reflection. Yeah, some kind of self-compassion as well, healing, integration within the self, alchemy. Okay, let's see. Scorpio people and placements from the highest teams of love and light. Scorpio placements. We have be of service. So this could be about like reciprocity, filling your cup, interesting, and building homes. So focusing on what you want, what you need could be also relevant. So let's get you juicy messages. Scorpio. Be careful to have things that are in equal reciprocity. Focusing on your future will be healthier, important for you. Something about anguish. Somebody could be in some kind of anguish. Okay, I just saw one flying. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd she blow? Damn it. Gosh, damn it. Sorry, give me a moment. It wasn't even anyone important, really, so maybe that's a sign. Whatever you've dropped, whatever's fallen, let her go, let her flow, or you will find it again, don't you know, Scorpios. Wow, that really rhymed. They wanted you to continue to gaslight yourself. Follow the divine. It says that job is trash. Move on. People love your passion. And it says we only order what we see on the menu. So open your eyes and worth, and ask for more guidance or opportunities from your spirit team, angels, guardians, and guides for growth. Like pray, ask, do it right now, do it in the morning, claim more, and work with your guides. So dear God, guardian, guides, and angels, Angel Michael, please show me the magic today. Show me that you're around. Show me that something special is really cool. Amen. Something is keeping you from your goals, or ask them to protect you. I want to protect you. Yeah, ask them to protect you, or somebody might want to protect you. And Ukobak was the demon or spirit that or the card that fell on the ground. So I hope you liked this reading. Maybe we'll get you actually, what's your action for Scorpios? For the highest themes of love and light. Focus on your happiness, let go of any burdens, Ten of Wands in the reverse, and rest. Or, no, can you tell me more, Scorpio? Focusing on your spirituality could be important. Let's get you some of these, Scorpio. Something about catfish I just heard, or cats. Okay, what's this? Oh, shit. Something could be slipping from your hands, slipping from my fingers all the time. Trying to scapegoat you for their own ego. It wants to get you incarcerated, jail, down. Alrighty, well, be careful. Good luck. Take care. And if you liked it, please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. And if you know your other placements, feel free to watch for them. Sorry, I am so hot. I should not have worn these sweatpants, and now I'm just cooking like a freaking turkey. So, I don't know. But anyways, let's move on to Sagittarius. Turn my fingers all the time. You could be a Libra, have Libra placements. I see you. I'm letting go of maybe a fire sign, detours. Yeah, you're detaching from something that wasn't serving you emotionally. It could have been something connected with your self node. I see you moving towards new beginnings, Sagittarius. Yeah, you could be improving your health a lot in the future. I see you, and this is because you're defending yourself, actually. I'm going to keep knocking shit on the ground. Or I think I thought I did. Oh, I did. Anyways, yeah, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or somebody with Capricorn placements could have been knocked down to the ground by you. I don't know. But let's move on to your advice, Sagittarius. Wow, the devil sideways, just as we mentioned, all this Capricorn energy coming into your power, exiting karmic cycles, overthrowing the devil himself. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. Animals by Maroon 5 can also be irrelevant. And it says God's bride. So you could be really marrying or having a connection with God over the devil, jealous of your independence. Yeah, the devil in the reverse. I didn't even notice that. Man, it's in the reverse. That's crazy. Opportunist trying to create illusion. So you're overthrowing it. Jealous of your independence. Yeah, and enjoy it, right? I was just thinking, like, we don't judge, men for being independent, having their own place and having their own thing. But women were like, oh, you must be so sad or something. It's like, no, I'm living my life and I'm protected and I'm safe. And it's so much better than living with a man, So Rebecca, the movie, could be relevant. So this could be somebody quite abusive. Cleansing your aura and life, clearing road blocks, road opening spell. And we have Desert to Oasis. So I hope you liked it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. And yeah, if you feel free to watch the other zodiac sign placements in your birth chart if you know them. And we'll be moving on to Capricorns. Knowing your worth and value will be important, Sag, as well. All right, Capricorn people in placements, let's dive into your energy. Capricorns, save the best for last. Am I right? Am I right? There could be some kind of divine detours happening in your life. You're getting messages in your dream about clarity. You're completing cycles. There's something about being gratitude, or that you need to be in gratitude. Let's see more for Capricorns. Do your homework, goddammit. Yeah, something is straightening out in your life in divine timing. You could be moving through some sense of grief, or maybe you're still grieving something, but I see you moving towards more abundance. Don't seek guidance from external forces at this time. Maybe this is about your own inner well, your own inner knowing, your connection to your own soul. Are you running from this connection, Capricorn? What else is going on? Yeah, you could have been dealing with something very challenging in the romantic sphere, a mountain, a very major challenge. Yeah, there's something about like questioning if you want to do a reconciliation or something about that. Maybe you're getting in your dreams. Situations in the balance that require careful handling, they could require work as well. You could be dealing with somebody born in December. There's something about happiness and well-being. I see you changing your work or changing your method or style of work. And let's move into juicy messages. Something you could see, like something's below you, or something about star seeds, Capricorn. You could be starting your own thing, your own business. Hearing Nickelback, Capricorn. Someone might want to hug you, Capricorn, or you want to hug someone. Something about a gift. You could have any gifts, talents. Fortify your energy. Call it in. The energy / visualizations you want from heaven, right? So maybe inhaling golden white light from heaven with every inhale, exhaling that into your auric field, or sucking energy up like tendrils from anything around you. I don't know. Release it right now in Jesus' name. Get it the F out your energy. I'm getting a headache just as I say that. So something's really impacting you, and you need to be making sure you're drinking enough water. Be strong. Yeah, you need to like pray for protection. You stayed loyal too long. Leaky aura, self-worth, up your self-worth, protect your energy. Yeah, cut the cord, because that's the only way. They can't touch you when you're elevated. Nothing can stop God, so you need to invite God to save you, right? Pray for God. Trying to block / intercept / cut off connection to heaven with distractions. Continue to strengthen connection, prayers / mind practices. And so this could be something that helps you with grasshopper. You could be learning to do this. Don't accept the Trojan horse peace offering of death, plot / ploy. Do revitalizing things in alone time. Protect it. Learn to work with the right people. Teamwork. Yeah, so getting better discernment as well. Grow strong, change the world. Cut them off. Don't let them use you. So Saturn rules boundaries, right? You only get good karma when you have boundaries, or you repeat cycles. Pray for protection. Exactly. Be discerning of what you allow in your life. Don't / never be afraid of rejecting. Rejecting is actually good karma for Capricorn. Make choice with no hesitation. Flow. And so listen to your gut, and they'll give your energy to third parties. So someone's using your energy. Make yourself a priority. And X's are in the past for a reason. And it says slow living, enjoy being in the present, simplicity, and start having faith in yourself. Magnifies your potential. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. If you feel free to be watching the other zodiac sign readings if you know your placements. Let's move on to Aquarius. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Something could be topsy-turvy, Aquarius. 26, 24. Okay, Aquarius. Could be overcoming some kind of fears. This could have been keeping you very detached. Coming out of regret so that you can actually receive what you desire. Renewal. Beautiful. Making different changes, decisions. Let's see, Aquarius. Yeah, something about like romance or a party you could be moving away from. It looks like someone was working behind you or against your back. Could be someone younger. I see you maturing. You could be getting together with certain friends. And there's something maybe about fireworks or excitement. Tell me more for Aquarius. Pleasure with a close friend. Interesting. Aquarius. You need to defend yourself. Okay. Yeah, spiritual growth. You might need to change something, move like locations, or move like, I don't know, situations, or maybe move like dynamics or something like that. Let's see, Aquarius, people in placement. Oh, came out quick. It says, trying to discredit you and the work you've put in. Anything else for Aquarius? I heard realigning, resetting. Aquarius, your spirit team, guardians, and guides. Someone could be divorcing or breaking up or something like that. It says, you can make things explode with your mind, electricity, mad at you because you saw it coming. And it says, you walk in authentic alignment with peace, manifesting, walking away, and so maybe manifesting a path. They would push you down the stairs, practice. So especially if you're doing spiritual practices or sadhanas, I don't know, cities, I don't know. Let's see your advice, actions for Aquarius. Your advice is to focus on self-worth, self-love, self-nurturance, patience. Focus on your stability long-term, your strength as well in that regard, and really be careful of what you're paying attention to or what you're consuming, if you're consuming too much media or whatnot. And we have, they want to pop up on you. So I don't know, maybe somebody wants to pop up on somebody. Somebody might need to focus on their own shit. Anything else? This is why I don't usually wear this thing. Okay, Aquarius. Any last messages? The world is filled with beauty, wonder, and exciting experiences. Nowhere to look. Yeah, it's exactly what you give your energy and attention to. Light initiation and embodiment. Nobody has to stay with anybody. And they would push you down the stairs. You already read that. Horus in the reverse could be a demon or spirit. relevant. Something about the Force. They were draining your life force. I just saw, though, in my head, like the Star Wars, shut the world out and say, no, work on you. It's a bitter pill for them to swallow. And it says, turn your energy away. And it says, put your love into success / manifesting. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to close this reading out with our last zodiac sign of Pisces. Feel free to leave a like or get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link, or you can also watch for the other zodiac sign placements in your chart if you know what they are. And we'll be moving on. My lovely Pisces. People and placements. Let's dive into your energy. Pisces, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see what you're going through right now, Pisces. Ooh, breakthroughs. This is really save the best for last. Am I right? Yeah, freedom. Uranus, Aquarius energy. So someone could be watching you, or an Aquarius could be watching you. Tell me more for Pisces. It's like you're closing out some kind of cycle. Yeah, because it was really holding you back from increasing your material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, there's some kind of good luck. Somebody else also got that, Pisces. Overcoming these obstacles. You're done. You're out of here. Yeah, this could have been someone two-faced around you that you peeped. But yeah, let's get you some tarot. What's your advice or actions for Pisces? Moving away from this conflict, this pettiness, this bullshit. Yeah, there was third-party situation. Yeah, you're coming out of a period of rest as well. Anything else for Pisces? You're moving towards better luck because you let go of this. Make sure this is a better time to be celibate. Forces could be working against you. So this person could be screwing other people as well. So just be careful not to get involved with them sexually, maybe, if you don't want to have a child with them or be with a cheater. But anything else for Pisces, or they could have different, issues. It says use your energy wisely. It says they always to block others. They always to block others / cause struggle. So maybe they always do this, or they always cause others to struggle or block them. Gifts from fate. And they haven't told you the truth. And protect your temple, your life, right? Your body. They're trying to wrap tentacles around you. So they're trying to wrap you up. So keep elevating so they can't touch you. Be very selective, shield. And so protect your energy in your auric field with different visualizations, calling on spirit team members, guardians, angels, and guides, trying to have sex with you to steal your energy, ideas, money, time, etc. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can go back and watch for your other placements if you feel so called to it. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. And take care. This has been definitely a new thing I've been doing, but I figured, why not? I've never done an all signs, and I was kind of like, oh my god, I kind of want to try it. So hope you liked it. And that's all, folks. So good luck and take care.